And James, let's talk a little bit about the nature of the injuries to the victim in this case. Samantha Josephson had over 100 stab wounds. Almost all of her blood drained from her body. And there was testimony that the stab wounds did not kill her immediately, but rather it took some time before she died as a result of her injuries. And all of that to say, what does that tell you? I mean, it seems so personal when there's a knife used in a close-up attack and that many stab wounds. It makes me think of the O.J. Simpson trial just in terms of the vicious nature and the personal feel because the weapon as well as the number of wounds.
Well, OJ fled and somehow got off. So, but there's definitely other parallels here. Amazing in that OJ trial that the prosecution never introduced that evidence of the Bronco chase. But let's get to the case at hand. Look, just horrific. And the key piece of evidence seems to be that her DNA was found in Mr. Rowland's vehicle. He's seen picking her up. He has the cell phone that he's trying to sell. He's using the debit card, it seems. So there's no real other plausible explanation other than that he is guilty. Now, in terms of the personal nature of it, she probably realized, I mean, I'm speculating, but at some point realized this is not my rideshare. This is not my Uber. And she is, graduating college student, going to law school. She probably stood up for herself and tried to get out and fight back. And perhaps this was the only way, while he didn't personally know her before, in which he could stop that flight. But just a horrific crime. He seems to be a little bit delusional in terms of saying that he's innocent. We weren't there. We don't know. But I'm wondering, it doesn't seem that it was the personal nature, but maybe the type of interaction where she just wasn't going to have it and wasn't going to go down without a fight. And then he ended up having a knife to kill her and did so in a horrific way.